Good day, and welcome to Zoyols News. I'm Michael Reed. The United States has announced a new asylum policy that could affect applicants from Nigeria and several other countries. The changes are expected to influence how future asylum claims are processed, with immigration advocates and policymakers closely watching the rollout. I'm Michael Reed. The news begins now. Under the previous process, USCIS handled affirmative asylum applications from people who were not in removal proceedings. Those applicants normally got an interview with an asylum officer. If needed, USCIS could approve asylum or transfer the case to an immigration judge. Immigration judges, part of the Department of Justice, decide defensive asylum claims for people already in removal proceedings. Cases that moved to court often received another review, giving applicants an additional chance to pursue asylum. The new interim rule, issued by USCIS after a Department of Homeland Security directive, allows certain asylum applications to be referred directly to immigration judges without first undergoing the USCIS interview. USCIS says this will shorten processing times for asylum officers and immigration courts and help clear thousands of pending cases. USCIS Director Joseph Edlow said the asylum process has sometimes been misused to delay immigration proceedings or to obtain work authorization rather than genuine protection. He said the system was created to protect people facing real threats of persecution and that the new policy will help focus resources on legitimate claims. DHS General Counsel James Percival said prolonged cases have hindered enforcement. He argued that deliberate delays by some migrants and their attorneys have slowed the system, and that the department is committed to policies that improve efficiency and align with enforcement priorities. The new rule, he said, is expected to support those goals. The policy takes effect immediately. USCIS will continue to accept public comments on the interim rule before publishing a final version that accounts for stakeholder feedback. That is the latest on the United States' new asylum policy and what it could mean for Nigerians and other affected applicants. We'll continue to follow the implementation of the changes and bring you updates as more details become available. For more breaking news and in-depth coverage, stay with Zoyols News. I'm Michael Reed. Thanks for watching.